punch EV kakali electric kepadang spelida ke Tata Motors ke bapaka bhabannya akin nong ba kum juru syakin nong kendong namaru battery UI hadu saus pa 2 kilometer. Tadapi kuat ban test drive ya ke kakali electric kila panuan ke showroom jaga Frank Motors ke bahapo lat korban hamau lain mau.
Tata.tv
UMLA ka UTP na nongpo uba Mayral bonds mula ka daw ba ka jingdan kam bandan ki Kyndon ki balaban kintiyo ya ka kam Jngohkai porthai hapo ka jylla kam tam ka jylla ka don ya ki jaka ki ba ithiang bat lingba ka ne ka kam ka laru ban ai kam ya ki babuon ki nong shong shnong kam tam ha ka por ba ya keren ba halor ka kerdo kam haba one right ka short duration discussion hapo ka yin dor bar ban ta ka sngi na kaliang UMLA ulapan paru ya ka jing suk ya halor ka jing pne ya ki jaka Jngohkai da ka ba ai jingmut bandan ki Kyndon do ke rukam berat iki jabo ke jing pentebet iki baterai iki jat kang beper ki baya dei bar ke kam Jngohkai uba Mayral bon ulong ba nakabenta ban kentiu ya ke kam Jngohkai don kam bandon ke jai trailang na baro kiliang bat benrap badang khniat por baladap la sakhi ya ke jing sukhya jo ki Nongñiah kali tourist ka jylla bat banweng ya ki Jingeh jongki ke sorkar ka dei ban thaulat ban yarap iki Nongñiah kali tourist.
I stand here on behalf of all the stakeholders who have actively involved in the tourism sector within the state, be it the small shop owner, be it a taxi driver, be it a tourist taxi driver, homestay owner, hotel owner, tourist guide, tourist operator, etc. Yesterday also we had an exhaustive discussion about unemployment, where directly, indirectly it has a link with tourism sector. This is one of the sector in which there is a huge potential. Many of our beautiful hills, valley, the plain that we have within a state, it has a huge potential for tourism, in which, to a certain percentage, it can cater to generate employment for the people of our state. The government of the day, on record, has tirelessly bringing many initiatives how to handhold all the stakeholders as much as it can. It is not easy for the government within a month of a year to fulfill all the wish and aspiration of the people at large, especially keeping in mind the issue of unemployment, which is there in each and every concerned person. The main concern, sir, is the sustainability of our tourism sector. While Meghalaya is celebrated for its natural beauty and attraction, the preservation of these natural wonders all depend on the adoption and implementation of sustainable tourism practice. Without a commitment to sustainable tourism, the very quality that attract tourists could be compromised. Sir, Meghalaya boasts a strong culture of community cohesiveness and cooperation. However, the state faces challenges such as with untrained workforce. We don't have a trained workforce, poor tourism organization, and improper waste management. These weaknesses, coupled with the growing popularity of nature-based tourism destination, both domestically and internationally. So the way forward, as I have said in my opening remark, Meghalaya with its natural beauty, pleasant climate, even though there is a change in climate in present day, but we have seen and experienced to the rich culture that we have, which presents significant opportunity to tourism sector. However, to maximize its benefit, Meghalaya must prioritize community involvement, which is very important point. The involvement of the community to promote community-based tourism is very important. Meghalaya must prioritize sustainable, as I have said, sustainable tourism practice, including responsible resource management, waste reduction, cultural preservation, ethical business practice, low impact activities, and education and awareness. So by focusing on this aspect, Meghalaya can achieve more inclusive and sustainable tourism, contributing substantially to its gross domestic product. Identifying target market, including domestic tourists, international tourists, while community involvement, tourists, international travel, it offers opportunity for grassroots livelihood. It can also lead to a dilution of service equality. Regulation, it is very important that there should be a regulation within this sector. Regulation play a pivotal role in tourism development. It provides necessary check and balance, ensure quality standard and streamline activities like waste management. By promoting a trained workforce for better service quality, regulation can enhance the overall tourism experience that we have. So some of the key interventions that need to be focused. Like I have said, the community-based tourism and then public-private partnership which leverage the strength of both sectors to drive tourism growth, capacity building, invest in train and development of tourism stakeholder, regulation, implement effective regulation to ensure sustainable and responsible tourism practice, record keeping where we maintain accurate record of the footfall of the tourist flow in a state as well as tourism enterprises to monitor performances and facilitate decision making. With regard to the taxi and the tourist driver, there should be a mechanism to ease, to help them. There are small issues which really concern about this issue. When a taxi or tourist driver, they have to renew for their license or for permit for every quarterly or 6 months or a year, it depends. There should be to simplify the licensing process also. We should simplify the vehicle permit, especially with regard to those stakeholders who dealt with tourism sector, and to enhance training capacity building, driving skill, customer services, first aid and emergency handling. It is important that taxi and tourist driver and the guide, they will have proper knowledge how to handle. So this, all the stakeholder, the government has to handhold them through this different initiative.